Hello everybody, I am excited for this one today. We've got more Silo. What is going to happen now? Where did we get to last time? Right, Jules made her way out the water. She made her way back up, only to see that Solo is not there. There is an axe covered in blood. And it's making me wonder if there's someone else in Silo 17 this entire time, which is terrifying, and I wonder if we're going to learn more about that today. What else did we have? Ah yes, in the other Silo 18, we had Bernard and Lucas slowly getting closer to figuring out Salvador Quinn's message. Oh yes, Robert and Camille, the Sims, they had an interesting conversation where they're now no longer going to be making decisions separate from each other. They now do things together. Really, are they going to sort of pair up and go against Bernard? Because they're both losing trust in him. And I think she's almost leaning more towards the rebels, right? Which we know is Shirley, Knox and that gang. And we know that also Billings and Hank are really also working with them as well. It seems like everything is flipping now completely on Bernard. I don't actually hate Bernard at this point. As a character, he's brilliant anyway. But even as the individual, I don't really see him as that much of a bad guy. He's doing what he's being told to do, and he's following the concepts of the Pact, the Order, and the Legacy. In terms of, he knows things other people don't. He's just doing his best to protect things in the way that he thinks is the right way to do it. And I'm not 100% sure if he's actually the bad guy here. He's going to cause harm and danger to people that we don't want any of that danger to get to, including Juliet, right? And what he was willing to kind of do to her to get her out of the picture. But at the same time, you can sort of now see why he's doing it. And I really like the way the show is very complex in the way that nobody's good or bad. I like how this is unravelling, and I like how it's switching a lot. So I'm interested to see what happens next. Let's get straight on into it. Here is Silo, Season 2, Episode 8, titled, oh, The Book of Quinn. Ooh, Salvador has a book. The Book of Quinn, or is it The Wizard of Oz? Of course, that was also discovered in the last episode. Right, come on gang, in we go, come on. Oh, with Jules. There really is someone else in there. She picked up the axe. Ow. Yeah, I felt that as well, Jules. Fucking. Oh. Is that noise doing that to you? What? Hang on, hang on. I've got no idea. Does she fall down a step, or is that the noise that's interfering with her? I really wish I could look it up somehow, but I don't want to get spoilers for this episode, so I'm just going to leave it. And then hopefully we'll figure out as the episode goes on, or if not, I'll have a Google at the end, alright? Sorry lads, I can't see a thing. Please, it's the one prayer I have for Silo Season 3, could you please lighten your show just a little bit? Honestly, any help would be great. Thank you. That wasn't the security room though, was it? Is she writing Cooper's name?
The seat taken?
No.
You are one brave man.
How's that?
We mostly use Maeve's biscuits for counterweights.
My wife's always trying to get me to chew my food more.
What are you gonna do now?
I'll do what I can to get some answers.
Down here? Are you even sheriff anymore?
Until I'm told otherwise.
So basically you're hiding out?
No. Maybe.
Why don't you do something useful? Help us.
As far as the Pact allows.
I got a question for you. What does the Pact say about people who stab someone in the heart and try to pin it on others?
I need proof.
Give me a fucking break. The mayor and Sims, they'll be laughing their heads off at your pitiful attempt to bring them to justice, while Walker, Knox, and I swing from the bridge to judicial.
The founders established a process, a due
The
process.
founders, whoever the fuck they were lying through their teeth about everything.
No. If we don't respect the order of things, then it all falls apart. Those are the words we live by.
There comes a time you need to stand up and call bullshit.
See, she's right, but so is he in a weird way. He knows there's protocol. If he does things her way, nothing's actually ever going to get solved. Is he going into Jules' apartment? No.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Lucas Kyle, the shadow to the head of IT.
Holland doesn't have a shadow.
Well, no, I haven't.
Hey, that was us being nice. You wanted to go the other direction.
What are you doing here?
Mayor Holland asked me to find something in the judge's apartment.
What?
I can't tell you.
Judge Sims ordered us to pack everything and bring it to judicial.
I don't know what you're gonna tell him. I need to be alone. Now.
Is everybody a judicial and absolute arsehole? Is that sort of part of the job description? Oh, he's not getting anywhere. And what happens if he actually figures this out? Bernard's going to send him back down to the mines or kill him? Salvador Quinn descendants.
So what are you gonna do? Saw your way up again?
No, we're gonna go late.
By breaking into medical supply, without getting noticed, without getting your asses burned, you'll magically make things okay.
We're running low on everything, Walk.
Using Rutger for anesthesia.
If your daughter were here, she'd tell these knuckleheads they're insane to go through with this plan.
Can you come up with a better idea? Getting McLean out of detention is 200% more difficult than breaking into supply.
I don't give a shit about the odds. She sacrificed herself for our sorry asses. That should count for something.
Of course it does, but
Don't give me any fucking buts. Get yourselves arrested. Or maybe killed. McLean's still locked up. And we're doubly fucked.
Walk, it's just that we have to go about
Oh, do you
this
know
in-
what? Get the hell out of my shop. Real work to do.
Come on, Walk!
You heard me. Out.
we all know how much McLean means to you, Walk.
Go!
Oh, she's so stubborn. Walks and let me down a little bit here.
You gotta be kidding.
Something came up on a computer then. Back with Jules. Jules, what have you done to your leg? It's not her leg. It looks like her hip.
Two of my men were boxing up Meadows' apartment when Lucas Kyle, that little shit you and I sent to the mines, flashes his new blue ID. Says he's there on Bernard's behalf. What's he doing?
I don't know. And even if I did, I couldn't tell you.
Last I looked, you work for judicial. And since I am Judge Sims, that means you work for me.
When you had my job, did you report to Judge Meadows? Other than on paper?
Where are you going?
None of your business. I had a message on my computer.
You shut down messaging.
Well, they opened it up for me.
Who did?
The pump on 90 isn't working. Last time I overhauled that, you were still in diapers.
Walk. It's a trap.
They said pump maintenance supersedes everything.
I still think it's a trap.
Well, if they throw me in a cell, maybe they'll put me in with Carla. At least I'll have a few hours away from all of you and your stupid plans.
Walk, really? Right, hang on a sec. Let me just fucking... Walk is being really stubborn here, and I'm not 100% sure to what the hell's going on with her. I fully get that she feels responsible for Carla, but she's actually being really immature. And Jules' dad is in on all this, right? So you can see even he's really opening up to what could be the possibility of happening here. Has Jules hurt her leg or her hip? I'm really sorry, it's just so dark I didn't see what happened. I don't know if she slipped down the stairs and like twisted her ankle or has done something there to like injure herself, or if there's something, I don't know, wrong with... She's almost looks like she's clutching like her lower abdomen. So I'm not quite sure if she's got something wrong there. Sims is going to start listening to Camille, isn't he? He's going to start listening to his partner, and they're really going to go up against Bernard. Yeah, it would be amazing if him and Lucas could pair up and he didn't hate him so much. See, I think a lot of this is hatred. If they all just work together to protect each other and they forget this idea of hierarchy and levelling and all that kind of stuff, you'd be in a much safer situation with everybody in the silo. It's ego, really, I think, that's actually driving a lot of this in terms of the problems. Right, let's get back to Jules, come on. I'm really trying to work out what you're trying to do here, Jules. Alright, hopefully we figure this out as we go. He's going to the descendant of Salvador Quinn.
What? I have some questions.
Good for you. Look, tell your boss he'll have his wool before the next cleaning, okay?
Okay, ma'am, this has nothing to do with wool. It's about something of vital importance to the silo.
Oh, you mean like wool?
It's about Salvador Quinn.
Don't know anyone by that name.
Yes, you do.
Okay, well, does Terrence Pembroke live here?
It's my father-in-law. He's from IT. Says he needs to talk to you about Salvador Quinn.
What do you need to know about that fucking bastard you don't know already?
No, I got a seat of the sheep. I'm already lit.
Sir, I don't think you got a close look at this, at what color it is. You want to be hauled upstairs for an official interrogation? Thank you. You make the wool for the cleanings?
Yes, sir.
Of course, we do more than that. We also make blankets, mostly for up-toppers.
What do you want?
Property that's missing from the archives in IT, property which Mr. Quinn took without authority and that we believe is still in his descendants' possession.
Don't know anything about that.
No. Books?
Books? All the books were destroyed in the rebellion. Why the hell would we keep anything of his anyway? The name Salvador Quinn has brought this family only shame and dishonor.
I wish that were enough. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to call for a judicial search team.
What?
Hey, just a
No,
minute.
we don't have anything.
You should just do a thorough search to make sure. I'm gonna get a coffee, and then I'll be back.
It's amazing how you give someone an element of power, how quickly they change.
As I explained to
You haven't had that badge very long, have you? I see you trying so hard to be a tough guy. Real tough guys? They hardly say anything at all. We don't talk about Salvador Quinn. My family got rid of that name a long time ago. We make the wool for the cleanings.
No, why?
140 years. And we are still trying to make up for being related to the man who almost destroyed the silo.
But was he right? And what did he know? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Salvador Quinn is not a failure.
You let the rebels erase the servers and burn the books.
That's what we've been taught. But it's not the truth. Salvador Quinn saved the silo. Before him, there were rebellions every 20 years or so. And every rebellion risked the opening of the airlock and the death of 10,000 people. Quinn realized that part of the problem was that people knew about the rebellions that had come before. Sever the silo from its history. He cut off access to the servers.
Then how did no one know that that's what he had done? Surely there was
He
someone...
put something in the water. A drug to make us forget. Not all at once, over the course of weeks and months and years. And the consequence of this was 140 years of peace until now.
We know there's something in the water because this was mentioned in season 1. I can't remember if it was Gloria that mentioned it. Yes, it was, wasn't it, when she was talking to Juliet? Which means Juliet knows about the water. But the concept of there's something in the water that helps you forget. I was wondering if that was going to come back up. Interesting. Okay. I feel like something's going to reach a peak in this episode. Forgive me. I'm trying to work out why she's in the water.
It's an old recipe passed down from generation to generation, since maybe even the before times.
Your husband seemed to know a lot about the before times.
How's that?
He showed me that page. With all the trees,
She doesn't know about it.
all the green. What did you think of it?
It was something.
You know, something.
Oh, shit. Oh my god,
I don't know where you are and I don't care, okay? But the man you took has something I need.
Stop!
The man you took has something that I need.
I killed him.
What?
And I'll kill you too if you don't go
No,
away.
no, no, listen. Let me talk to him, please.
Has she just been shot? She's got an arrow in her shoulder. Oh. Fucking hell. What now? What's happening now? There was someone in a judicial mask. Anyway, come on, let's just carry on.
Hi there, stranger.
Camille?
Coffee, when you get a chance, please. Black. You must be in the deep of it, burning both ends.
Pretty much 24/7.
Yeah, I know all about those hours. When Rob was coming home, if he was gonna come home. I remember when you two came over for dinner. You were just dating. Yeah, I knew right then she was made of strong stuff. You know, that was the first time Rob ever asked one of his agents over. I'm afraid for our children.
Not sure I follow.
Things are out of control. You more than anyone can see that.
We're gonna have everything sorted out soon. This is damn greasers from down
They're
deep.
not making things any easier. But isn't the real problem in IT?
No, I don't think so.
The mayor's new shadow is some guy who a minute ago was busting rocks in the mines. And we're seconds from an all-out rebellion.
Bernard knows what he's doing.
I hope so.
I'm just doing my job. Like your husband's just doing his.
We're all gonna die if we're not careful. My husband has the best interests of the silo in his heart. You have to believe that. He needs you to find out what Bernard Shadow is up to.
If Bernard were to find out.
One thing is all he's asking. Track Lucas Kyle.
I swore an oath, Camille. Like we all did, Judge Sims included.
You didn't just swear an oath to one man.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
She's got to be careful. Oh, she's meeting with Bernard.
Mr. Mayor, I heard the pump needs fixing.
Not anymore.
That was easy.
I heard you wanted to see me.
What gave you that idea?
You turned your camera back on, for one thing.
That was a mistake.
I took it as an invitation.
Because we're such good buddies and all?
All that, yes. What I was really hoping for was the chance to negotiate.
On what? Jesus. Fucking hell, is she ever gonna get a day off? Oh, this is gonna sting. That was someone in a judicial mask, wasn't it? Sims has now got a message on his computer. Judge Sims, thinking of the time you came to my father's funeral. Seems so long ago. I sometimes wonder how that little apple tree has grown. Amundsen. What?
I tried eating the fruit off this tree. Bitter as shit. Guess it fits since my old man was a nasty bastard. I ran a track and trace on Lucas Kyle.
I appreciate that very much.
He went from Judge Meadows' place to an apartment in the lower mids occupied by Terrence Penbrook. Then he went to Bernard's office.
What was he doing?
Looking for something. Belonged to Salvador Quinn.
A book.
I don't know. I don't think he knows.
Well, let me know where he is when he gets
No. Stop sending your wife asking for favors. I did this for you, Judge Sims. This one time. But we are done.
Did he send Camille or did Camille go of her own accord?
She's a stubborn one. You're McLean.
And then some.
But detention isn't easy for most. I don't know how long she can hold out.
So, let her go.
Well...
No, I'm serious. What are you doing messing around with a couple of old ladies who just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time?
Come now. You know very well that is not the case.
I'm guessing if you really knew something, you wouldn't need to dick around like this. I think you don't know what to do, where to start, and you're just taking shots in the dark and hoping you'll hit something.
I'm trying to save the silo, Martha, and I'm forced to go to any lengths to do it.
Well, bully for you.
What Mechanical is doing will get us all killed.
So you say.
I do say, and I also say, your wife will suffer more pain than she ever thought could exist in this life. But she will be pleading to the founders to let her die.
Please don't.
But her life is in your hands. You could tell me in advance a band of rebels is planning. I might have a shot of getting things back to normal.
Where's Claire?
Asleep?
Damn, it's that late already? Everything okay?
No, she found out about the thing you ripped out of the book.
I took some food to Patrick Kennedy today. You showed him a page from a book made in the before times.
I should have known he couldn't keep it to himself.
Is it true? You show it to the likes of him and not
I
me.
shouldn't have shown it to anyone, but I needed to convince him to tell me
I
what
don't
he
care why! Why would you hold back on sharing something as important as that with me?
Because it's dangerous.
I don't care how dangerous it is! Is it true that there was a world outside that was beautiful? Show it to me.
Kathleen.
Show it to me!
He has it on him at all times.
There is a whole book of pictures, animals, children. I don't know what to do, baby.
You see, every single person that sees anything from before the silo just crumbles as soon as they see it. And it shows, what's the right way of putting this? It shows, like, human nature so brilliantly. I remember I can't remember what episode this in, or... Oh no, I think it's with Judge Meadows talking to Billings, and they're talking about him with the syndrome. And she says, like, I'm paraphrasing here, but she says something along the lines of, some people think the syndrome is caused by people being kept in a confined space. You know, the minute they learn that there was something out there they could have explored where they didn't have to be in this sort of containment, it's almost like that primitive instinct of just wanting to get out and run around kicks in. And what you're seeing is almost like human beings just fighting to be human beings and not something that's like a zoo animal and that's captive. And it's almost like there's like a catalyst. You see it in people. The minute that they sense there could be something outside the silo, it's like they all become possessed by this idea of leaving. It's like ants in an anthill, you know? Also, it's like, it's really weird when you look at each character, they all start to sort of completely unravel.
I need to apologize for before. The truth is I'm a kid from the lower mids, and I got lucky getting this job and a fancy ID, and I made the mistake of thinking maybe I'm something special. Salvador Quinn, he's special. He was a hero. I knew it.
Don't lie to us, son.
Wish I could tell you how I know, but I can't. It might be hard for you to trust me given what an asshole I was before, but I am telling you, he saved the silo.
When Judge Meadows visited us, she tried to tell us the same thing.
What?
Judge Meadows came here?
Years ago, before Brandon was born. I think before she became judge. Books. Didn't care if they were relics. Said we wouldn't get into any trouble. She had a blue ID, like you.
Yeah.
Said she'd be willing to make an exchange.
Here's the Book of Quinn.
What were the books you traded for these?
Just one. An old copy of the Pact.
It was Quinn's. Lisa's name was on the inside.
Is it true she was murdered by a couple of mechanicals?
That's what they say. I don't know. Thank you.
I said last episode it was something to do with the Pact.
Take solace, and 10,000 of your fellow citizens will be grateful for your cooperation.
What did she tell him?
Ben, you hit the mix. Sarah, you hit the bed.
Walker's right, man.
What have you done to her? It's more what she's done to herself. I said that you could see her, and now you have. You can see she's alive. And if you want it to stay that way, you'll continue to be my eyes and ears in the down deep.
What happened to a deal's a deal?
No harm will come to her if you continue to cooperate. And once this mess is all cleaned up, you will be reunited with your true love once again.
You are quite the bastard, aren't you?
Yes or no?
Yes, damn it.
It's not like I don't trust you. Actually, I don't. But I also need you to turn your camera back on. And until this is over, you will stay in your workshop.
I said it was something to do with the pack. I said it.
Proceed. Pack, 20 pace, 20 paces, forward, page 99. Come on.
Come on, Lucas. Are we finally gonna get it?
If you've gotten this far, you already know the game is rigged.
Oh my god.
You kicked my agents out of this apartment. What's in the bag?
You can't touch me. I'm Bernard Holland's shadow.
You have no idea what I can do. A pact.
Mayor Holland asked me to bring it to him.
Why? I don't pretend to know what's in Bernard's mind as far as you're concerned. Or whatever it is, you should know once he gets what he needs from you. He'll throw you back to the mines. You're gonna need a friend.
A friend like you?
You might think you know what he wants. I thought I did. But he'll always be 4 moves ahead of you.
Yeah, Lucas, I'd listen to him.
Watch yourself.
If you don't mind, I gotta go.
Your mother, she works in hospice on 85.
Oh, no.
Isn't that right? She'd hate to have her son as a patient.
Now she's stuck back in here. I still don't think it was something as simple as agoraphobia before. I feel like she was threatened once before to do the same thing. Stay inside.
How'd it go? Everything okay with the pump? We should have listened to you, Walk.
What about?
Breaking into supply. Teddy and his team got arrested.
Anybody killed?
Honestly, we don't know. It's possible, but we can't get any information. Knox and I aren't sure how the raiders found out. You know, there's gotta be someone down here. A snitch. You know, we thought we were careful, but I guess not.
You're looking at her.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just tired. It's a long walk. Raiders on every level, armed to the teeth, waiting for someone to make the wrong move.
That's it?
Yeah, that's not enough for you.
Can I get you something?
No, I'm just, look, I just need a rest, okay? Thank you.
You know where to find me.
Always.
Come on, Jules. I can't believe there's someone else in there.
I already put one arrow in your shoulder. One more move, and this one goes straight into your heart.
What? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, there's just 3 sort of teenagers in there, is there? Right. How the fuck have they got in there? I've got to watch episode 9, haven't I? Oh, yeah. Right, it was an arrow. They fired an arrow. I'm going to do the same thing like I did before, as I'm going to Google, just so I get... What I understood was, Walk was the snitch and ratted out Shirley Knox and all those bunch. I agree, I think there should be almost a partnership here, or at least somewhere down the line between Lucas and Sims, because I feel like to a degree, I wouldn't trust Sims either, but he's got a better chance with Sims than he does with Bernard. And then Billings and his partner, and she said, why didn't you show me? Synopsis, no spoilers. Please, no spoilers. This article opens with, anyone else feeling a little stressed? Yes. And also, I said it was the Pact. I said Quinn would have wanted it in as something that everybody's got a copy of, which is the Pact. Fucking knew it! I knew it! She ascends up the stairs. First sign of trouble is a ringing in her ears. Swiftly followed by Juliet repeatedly stumbling from nasty cramp in her thigh. It was cramp. Oh, right, okay. Remembering that Solo told her that the only cure for the decompression sickness was to rest in the water. Do you know, I was going to say that, but I thought, wouldn't that have already affected her by the time she came up? Right, it was that, okay. Until she feels normal again, she sinks deep into the water. Yeah, and then drawing oxygen from her mouthpiece. Once she recovers, she resumes following the blood trail. Then there's the thing with the arrow, yeah. She rips the figure's helmet off to reveal a dark-haired boy. Two more strangers, a girl and another boy suddenly appear on the stairs. So how have they got in? How the hell have they got in? It's so good because it's so complex. You just genuinely don't know what the fuck is going to happen next. I'm going to have to watch episode 9. I'm going to go and watch episode 9. If you did enjoy this, do let me know below. Please also comment anything I missed, provided it causes no spoilers to episodes 9 and 10. Leave it below. Thank you as always for watching, I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you very soon with the next one. Don't go outside. Don't go and get some decompression sickness by going deep in water and coming up too quickly. Don't have any of the biscuits from the cafeteria, apparently. They will break your teeth. Don't build any alliances with Bernard, Sims, Camille, or Walker in this case. And more importantly, don't find yourself stuck in a silo. Happy to help. Okay. Take very good care of yourself, and I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.